I mean, normally we'd be doing some training, but we are going to be actually laying out the platform for you tonight, laying out the game plan to help you understand what all the excitement is about. I want to check with my host, Mr. Benjamin McCray, make sure that we're good. Are you all set, sir?
1 second, we're going live on my YouTube here, if you don't mind.
No, sir. Take your time.
And
that's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies
I'm having
and
fun today, man.
We are now live, and we're going to have some fun with this one. Again, send out those last minute texts, make those last minute phone calls. We'll slow the process down before we actually launch. But you want to get as many people in front of this opportunity as possible. Tonight's the night. We're celebrating our independence, and Mr. McCray and I have been talking on and off all day, and the question still remains, are we truly free? And now we believe that you can't be totally free until you're financially free. Once you get this business of money out of the way, but you need a way to do it. We've got that opportunity. We've got that way. This can be your ticket out. And so we say, don't treat it like a hobby. I mean, treat it like a business, because if you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. That we don't need. We want to treat it like a business so it pays us like a big business, and we have the chance to do that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, listen, grab a pencil and a paper, lock yourself in a place where there's no noise, no distractions. You're going to hear from one of the best of the absolute best as it relates to this platform. He's graduated and promoted himself to 5-star executive director. Any moment now, he will be the next regional director with our organization. We're heading into Vegas and we're excited, but this is going to be an unbelievable night tonight. So once again, send out those last minute texts, make those last minute phone calls. All the recording, we're in position to record all of this. We got none other than my good friend, 5-star executive director with MWR Financial. Once again, soon to be any minute now, regional director, none other than Mr. Benjamin McCray. Welcome to the platform, sir.
Hey, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Dr. Parker. Happy Independence Day.
It is that, sir. Happy Independence Day. But as you said, we've talked about this today. Are we truly free? Are we independent? You know, I don't believe many of us are there yet, but we've got a chance to do it, because when you talk about freedom, Benjamin, that means you are dictating the terms. You can move like you want to move, do whatever you want to do. You don't have this issue of money in the way. Once you get that behind you, then you can begin to experience some true freedom. And that's what we're after here.
Absolutely. And that's why we're here today, because we are people realize that, you know, yes, they say we're free, but the question you must always ask yourself, are you really? Because freedom is the freedom of choice, and money gives you choices. Understand what I'm saying here? So I'm excited that we've decided to alter our normal platform that we usually have on Tuesdays, and man, let's have a conversation and go over and share this freedom opportunity where we could truly show people the path towards financial freedom, because that's what it really boils down to, Dr. Parker. I mean, freedom is having financial freedom. You know, you could be spiritually free, mentally free. All those things is a must. But if you are not financially free, where the man has his foot on your neck, where you want to go on vacation, but you can't. You want to take off from work, but you can't. You want to go, bless somebody with financially, but you can't. You're not free. So what we want to talk about is becoming financially free, getting money out of the way. And what better way to do that than with MWR Financial, Make Wealth Real, the ultimate cash flow company. We have it right here. So it is an honor and a pleasure to share this platform with you and to share this information. We are loading up the line. Guys, grab folks. People are at home. Folks have been cooking out all day. They're full. They can't move right now. Mr. Parker, we got folks. You're sitting amongst family right now at a cookout. Put your phone on speaker. Let them hear an adult conversation as we talk about finances. So I say hello to everybody who's listening in, to our family, to our YouTube family. My name is Benjamin McCray. I have Dr. Parker here on the platform with me. And listen, guys, we're going to talk about the complete financial cash flow system. Let me jump into this presentation, guys. See, my desire is to share with you a business and a service that can help you to get on the other side of money. Understand this, guys. When people have a financial problem, they usually have what is called a cash flow problem. If you increase their cash flow coming in, the problem goes away. And with MWR Financial, we have a complete cash flow system. Understand this. So I'm going to go through this in detail where I'm going to share with you how to create cash flow. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm not talking about getting another job. I'm not talking about working overtime. I'm talking about a part-time business. The best way to offset the rising cost of everything that's going up right now is to make more money. But the best way to make more money is to start a home-based business. And the best home-based business, my opinion, is MWR Financial. And then, of course, not just make more money by creating cash flow, but we want to show you how to increase your cash flow. You know, they say it's not what you make, but it's what you keep. And most people don't realize, you know, they say that all the time, but they don't even realize where their money and their cash flow is going. Their cash flow is leaking out of their financial bucket. You have financial leaks like overpaying on taxes, overpaying on credit, that high interest rates. These are financial leaks that our experts help you to clog and put you on a strong financial foundation to give you that security to build wealth. But then along with that, once we create that cash flow and increase your cash flow, we now have a pile of money that is time to put to work. And we have systems with our experts who's going to show you how to multiply your cash flow. We're going to show you how to put your money to work. And that's a beautiful thing, guys. So we're going to jump right into this, guys. Get excited, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Make sure you get into a quiet environment. Now's the time for you to put yourself in a position to take control of your financial position. Guys, folks are logging in, coming in. I'm excited about that. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. I want us to get the numbers up as we go deeper into this dialogue. Guys, I want you to understand that you are in the right place at the right time. So let's jump into the cash flow opportunity, which is absolutely amazing. Here you have it, where we're talking about a business opportunity that brings true value to the marketplace. My mentor said, if you want to get rich, let alone wealthy, you want to find a way or find a solution to major problems that individuals have in the marketplace. Did you hear what I just said, guys? The way to get wealthy or rich is to find a need, a problem in the marketplace. If you find a solution to that problem and make it available to the masses, you could become wealthy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the solution to the problems that most people have. With 78% of the population living paycheck to paycheck, 90% of folks are buried in debt, 80+% of people are overpaying on taxes. Those are major problems, and we have the solution. So now we bring this solution to the marketplace, and all we simply do is share the information. Just like someone shared this Zoom with you and invited you to come in, and then someone else like myself is doing all the talking, that's all you have to do with this opportunity. You don't have to be a sales professional. You don't have to be a tax professional. You don't have to be an insurance professional. You just have to be a professional inviter. And you simply invite people to listen to information that will help them to improve their finances. That's not a hard invitation. Would you all agree? I mean, who doesn't want to learn how to get an instant pay raise? Who doesn't want to learn how to improve their credit. Who doesn't want to learn how to put themselves in a position to become a homeowner instead of a renter? We have those solutions, and all we have to do is invite as many people as possible to hear the information. And when you do that, you get paid very well. How do we get paid well? We get paid 7 different ways with this opportunity. When a person sees this information, for those of you who are guests, I want you to really pay close attention to this. As a person looks at this information and says, I want the membership. I need those experts. Once they do that, you're going to get paid $40 for every customer that you enroll. And that's immediate. We get paid daily. And as you build that membership base up to 10 members, after that, every member that's on the books, you're going to start getting a 10% monthly residual income. Now, there's words and conversations of the wealthy. One of them is residual income. And we show you how to build a book of business with this opportunity, which is absolutely amazing. But not only that, you have the ability to leverage your efforts by getting membership getters. So not only you can go out and help people with this membership, but you can also go out and help other people join this movement. And as they help other people come on board, they get the membership, the bonuses. But every person you sign up, you get $50 for every new person you sign up into the business. And bring forth leverage, which is another word for wealth. See, J. Paul Getty, which is one of the first registered billionaires, said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 individuals' efforts than 100% of my own. What he was speaking on is the fact that he can't do it all. And you don't want to do it all. You need leverage. You want a team of like-minded individuals who want to go out here and accomplish big things. And MWR Financial allows you to do that. But along with that, as you're building on your team and bringing on new business partners, every time you help them move through the ranks, we have what is called a momentum bonus, $150 to $1,500 and a momentum bonus, which is absolutely exciting. We have folks getting that done within their first 3 weeks of joining the business. The company gives you 90 days, but we have an expectation of you getting it done in your first 3 weeks, making $1,500, which promotes you to a level of what is called a 3-star executive. Now you're getting a leadership bonus, which is anywhere from $30 to $150 for every new business partner who joins your business. Guys, this compensation plan is absolutely amazing. Think about this. You simply came into this business, okay, and you just help people have success. And as you continue to help people, you will continue to increase your cash flow. When you become a 3-star executive, not only do you make $50 when you bring a person on board, now you're making an additional $30. So you make $80 for every new partner you bring into the business. And then you get $30 for every partner they bring on. And as you continue to move up into the ranks, it goes up to $50 plus $150. So you can make anywhere from $50 to $200 for every new partner who joins the business, which is absolutely awesome. Now, our 6th way of getting paid. 6th way of getting paid is our what we call our weekly performance bonus. You get $300 for every 6 new partners that join the business from Monday to Sunday, 12 midnight. The company rewards you for the proper activity. So as you become a 2-star executive, which is just 12 people on your team, you get 3, help those 3 get 3. You have 12 people on your team. You're now what is called a 2-star, a 2-star executive. So now as you're helping your team bring on new partners, you get 6 new partners within that week's time frame. That Monday, $300 is blasting into your bank account. You get 12 people, $600 blasting into your bank account. It's amazing. But then we have what I call where the creme de la creme. This is where major players, when they see this, they can't unsee it, which is our guaranteed income. Understand this, guys. We have a compensation plan where you can make $5 a day up to $15,000 a day. You heard what I said. I mean, $15,000 a day. That's $450,000 a month. $5.4 million a year. That's what we call athlete money. But yet you don't have to run up and down the field. You don't have to go into college and get in major debt to become a doctor or surgeon to get that type of money. All you have to do is plug into the system and commit to the process and treat this like a business, and we'll show you exactly how to get to that money. If it took you 5 years, if it took you 10 years to get to $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, would it be worth it? And the answer to that is absolutely. The question I always ask people is, how long have you been at your job? And if you stay for another 10, 15, 20 years, and you become the best of the best of the best at your job, what is the likelihood of them paying you $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month? And it truly doesn't exist for most people. But here, if you simply stick and stay and plug into the process, you can simply grow into that position, which is absolutely amazing. But let's just first start with 20, because I know down here, $15,000 a day, the oxygen is very thin and folks was losing their breath. Let's bring this thing back to $20 a day. $20 a day, that's $600 a month. That helps you offset gas. That helps you to offset the rising cost of good eggs, okay? That helps you to help, you can now buy labeled food instead of the no-name brand food now, because it's an extra $600 a day. You don't have to buy the white labels with the black writing anymore, because you got that extra $600 coming in on top of all the other money, because everything's getting expensive. But you help duplicate that one more time and get to a 3-star. You're talking about $50 a day, $1,500 extra, $18,000 added to your bottom line on an annual basis. What do you have to do at your job to add an additional $18,000? Let's just really talk about that. At your job, in order to get that type of raise, they'll say, go back to school and go back into debt or deeper into debt and get some more letters behind your name. Would you agree? But that's not the case here. All you have to do is join the business, plug into a system, and commit to becoming a network marketing professional. We'll show you how to do this. The great thing is you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. We're here for you. We have platforms just like this. And as we help more people get to $20, $50, $100, you'll eventually grow to where you're at a $300 a day. $300 a day? That's $9,000 a month. That's $109,000 a year. Part-time, some folks are making this on the 6 figures. That's less than 480 people, or that's less than 600 people on your team. I always like to say that. That's less than 600 people on your team. You're now making 6 figures. Do you understand what I just shared with you guys? This opportunity is absolutely amazing, but it's not just the compensation plan. I need you to look at this. Let's talk about this thing called freedom, financial freedom. Because here's what I need you to understand. As you look at these numbers on the board here, what's your number? How much do you need to make where it pays for everything? If you're making an extra $4,500 a month and and that pays for all of your bills, you're financially free. Did you know that? If you need to make an extra $6,000 or $9,000 a month and your business is bringing this to you on a residual basis, this is our salary right here, then you are financially free. Now you could bust off some fireworks because you truly have independence. You have control of your time, control of your schedule. You could go when you want, with whomever you want. You could buy plane tickets to vacations going one way and come back when you're ready and you're finished, because you don't have to punch anybody's clock if you don't want to, because you're free. That's the beauty of what we have here with this amazing opportunity. But not only that, guys, we have an amazing service, because it's one thing to have a great compensation plan. That's awesome. But if we were selling used toothpicks, it won't last. But we have a service where we bring true value to the marketplace. We're helping people with their finances. Did you hear what I said? People are out here hurting financially because they're overpaying on taxes, buried in bills, bad debt, bad credit. Understand this. Those are financial leaks that's taking money out of people's pocket, where no matter how hard they work, they're hustling backwards because they have leaks. I mean, I want you to do a homework assignment. Go in the kitchen, take out your strainer where it has holes in it, and I want you to just pour water in it as fast as possible. And guess what? As you pour water in it, no matter how fast you pour that water in, it's never going to fill up. And that's the same problem that people are having with their finances. We got to clog these financial leaks, and that's what our financial experts do. They're going to help you to reduce your taxes. They're going to look at your taxes, make the adjustments on it so that you can get an instant pay raise. If you're overpaying on your taxes, we're going to fix that. They're going to call and negotiate your bills, lower your cable bill, your cell phone bill, your car insurance bill, whatever. They're going to lower your bills, put that extra money back into your pockets. Not only that, they're going to take all your debt. You put it into our debt elimination program, and they'll put together, based on the algorithms, to tell you exactly what you need to pay to get rid of your debt in record time. Imagine being debt-free. You've increased your income, you created income, and you owe nobody. That right there is freedom. And then raising your credit score. So now you have increased your buying power. So you have the ability, literally, to put yourself in a position to use other people's money, which is how the wealthy move in the finance space. We show you with our experts, they're going to help you to get that done. But here's the thing, guys. This is why we're so fired up and excited. We're shrinking the wealth gap, because the reality is most people want to become homeowners. One of the key measurements of wealth is home ownership. They say the average homeowner has a net worth of over $200,000, where the average renter has a net worth of less than $5,000. That's a major gap. We're closing that gap. We're shrinking the gap by helping people become homeowners with this membership. We have experts who's going to look at your situation. You schedule your appointment. They look at your situation. They say, don't worry about your credit. We're going to work on that. What is your cash flow? What's your down payment? What's your situation right now? Based on your current situation, they'll let you know if you qualify for a house, what type of house, and they'll go buy the house on your behalf, whether it's a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 house, I don't know, whatever. And then once they buy the house, they'll lease it out to you for 36 months while you get your finances in order with our experts, where they'll help you to raise your credit score, lower your debt to ratio, put you in a position to go and buy that house from them outright with a traditional loan, while building equity in your home. Ladies and gentlemen, that's amazing. So we've created income, we've increased your income. Now you have a pile of money sitting there, waiting for you to put it to work. What do you do with that money? Think about that. Most people don't know what to do with their money to build wealth. So they throw it at crazy stuff. They go from cash to trash. But we're going to show you how to take that cash, put it into assets so you can multiply your income. We have vehicles like diversified cash flow accounts, private reserve accounts. These are vehicles that the wealthy have been leveraging for decades, where they put their money into this vehicle. They just shift one thing. Instead of putting their money into a savings account or into a bank, they put it into a vehicle such as this. Now there's an uninterrupted compounded growth. Understand this, uninterrupted compounding growth, which is what is the way of building wealth. And you now have your money where you can pull from it without interrupting that growth and start multiplying it and investing in vehicles that are outside of this. Along with, we have our land banking, buying land at 20-40% below market value, or become a trustee, where you have a trust where our experts will put together a trust to protect everything you have, own nothing, but control everything. Reducing your taxes even more with a trust fund. Guys, this thing is huge. MWR Financial is the most comprehensive financial service. Nothing out here compares to what we do. Pound for pound, we are the absolute champs in the finance space. And you have been introduced to this information for you to, now you can take advantage of it. And we don't just talk about it. We have documentation. Thousands and thousands of our members are sharing their testimonial, raving fans. Go to our Facebook page, they'll hear about it. Multiple top income earners who are making top dollars, $1 million ring earners with our company, members getting thousands of dollars on this membership. The membership puts money in your pocket. You use the membership, money's going to go into your pocket. And that's why our residual, our retention rate is absolutely amazing at 62.1%, which of course increases the residual income for those of us who are business partners. So guys, the membership and the business results outperform the cost, but we're going to put the cherry on the top with our money back guarantee. Who does that? MWR Financial. Whereas if our opportunity experts in our services aren't able to create, increase, and multiply, did you hear what I said? If our membership, our services aren't able to help you to create, increase, and multiply your cash flow in the next 30 days, your first 30 days, they're going to give you a full refund. Who does that? That's major, because we have receipts. Now, of course, you must participate. So you have to have at least 40 cash flow services that you utilize. And if they can't help you with anything, we'll give you the money back. But we know we can help you with the services we provide. So most people are saying, hey, come on, Ben, what is the cost of this? And here's what I need you to think about real quick before I go into the costs. Rich people use these types of services every day, all day. That's why they're rich. Rich people aren't rich because they're smart. Rich people are rich because they put smart people around them. Please write that down. Rich people pay thousands of dollars for smart finance people to advise them and show them how to navigate the money game. And it's a game. And if you don't know the game, you'll never win. But what MWR Financial decided to do is, hey, we're going to level the playing field. We'll take cost out of the equation. For $5 a day, $149.97, $5 a day. This covers you and your spouse. If you're not married, you and one other person and living under the same roof, 18 years of age or older is covered under this membership. No setup fee, no contract. It will help you get all these services for $149.97. Come on. You go to any other finance company that holds weight and you just get credit repair and you're talking $100 plus. And then if you want to add a spouse, it's an additional $100 plus. But with this $149.97, we help you to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debt, improve your credit score as a free part of our service, along with our keys to home ownership and our multiplying systems where we show you how to multiply, save, protect, and grow your money. Ladies and gentlemen, if you offer this and share it with 3 other people as a member, your membership is now free. Once they come on, your membership is waived. But if you're going to share it with people, why not get paid? Come on as a business partner, an extra $100. You're now an entrepreneur. You open up over 400 tax write-offs as a business owner. And now you have access to the immediate income, the residual income, the leadership bonuses. That's a one-time investment of $100. And then it's $149.97 every single month. But once you get 3 customers, that $149.97 goes away. So you have a business that's paying for itself. It's a win-win-win, ladies and gentlemen. If you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business. And this is where you have to make a decision. Are you willing to fight for your freedom? Freedom is not free. Did you hear me? Freedom is not free. So are you a 2 or are you a 1? Are you a person who wants to be a member and say, hey, listen, I need those services. I need those experts. I'm sick and tired of trying to figure this out on my own. If that's you, send a 2 to whoever invited you. They'll send you their link. We'll help you to get set up, and you have access to those experts right away. Or am I a 1 where you're ready to be a freedom fighter and help individuals get their financial independence? We need more boots on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a 1, I want to say welcome to the team. Send a 1 to whoever invited you. They'll get you your link right away so that we can get you set up, have you go through a quick game plan to help you to launch your business this week, because there's some promotions that's in place right now. Some of the numbers where you get $50 when you bring on a new person, the company extended a promotion. It's called a double your promotion right now, up until August 15th, I believe, where you can get an additional $50 for every person you recruit into the business. So that's $100 for every new recruit. And if you get 6 recruits on board by the end of this month, you are in a position where you earn a trip onto a cruise, all expense paid trip, vacation. If you get 12 new recruits on board, it's 2 trips. Or you get help one of those 6 people you bring on board get to what is called a 2-star. You get 2 tickets, which is absolutely amazing, guys. We'll go into that in more detail. I don't have the slide for that. So with that being said, I know you guys are still out there eating your 4th of July burgers and hot dogs and looking at this nighttime, so fireworks are busting off all around. So with that being said, it's time to set off your fireworks and celebrate your decision to become an entrepreneur and fight for your freedom, because freedom's not free. Welcome to the MWR Financial family. Let's go out here and make things happen. With that being said, I'm going to open it up for any questions from folks. The line is open for questions from any of our guests. Welcome, guys. Y'all went out there to look at the fireworks. Who's out there?
Hey, the fireworks are right here, my friend. We don't need to look too far.
Yes, sir.
This is what we're doing. Hey, outstanding job, Benjamin. As always, my friend, you know how to bring this. You help us fully understand what we've got our hands on. Guys, this is our chance to win. If there ever was one, no question about it. Great job, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, sir.
Absolutely. Great job, Benjamin. Great job. You did a
Thank
very
you.
good presentation. And happy 4th of July, everyone. We are so blessed to be living in this capitalist country, folks. What the man just talked about is everything you need to take yourself anywhere you want in this country. You can have nothing. In a year, 2 years, 3 years, you can be a multi-millionaire. That's what the man shared with you right now.
Yes. Yes. It's all about a choice. Absolutely.
Fantastic job. Happy 4th, everybody.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you. And you said something key. Freedom is a decision. And each and every one of us listening to the sound of my voice this presentation in this room, you literally have the freedom to decide to become a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, a six-figure earner, whatever. You have the ability to become an entrepreneur and build your business as big as you want to, but you must make that decision. No one can decide for you, and that's the freedom of this country that we have in our possession. I thank you for bringing that up, Mr. Harmony. There's the freedom. Now it's up to you to free your mind to go out here and get after it. Anyone else before we jump?
Exactly.
Hi, Benjamin. I just wanted to thank you for all these sessions that you do. This is Deborah. A few days ago, I had asked you about Hurdler, and that's a small point, but just as you said, all the information was on the website, and I was able to get started and get it up and running. So thank you. Thanks for inspiring.
Awesome.
And thanks for the information.
Thanks for the feedback. I'm so glad you were able to get everything seamlessly set up, Deborah. Deborah, do you go by Deborah or Deborah?
Deborah's fine.
Okay. I have a friend who goes Deborah. She corrects me all the time. But all right, cool. Good stuff, Deborah. All right. Anyone else?
Coach.
Yes, how you doing, Ben? Go ahead.
Coach, just want to make sure you're aware that July the 15th is when the promotion for the Double the Money ends. However, the cruise is extended out through August. That is correct.
Thank you. I was hoping someone came in. I didn't have the flyer in front of me. So they extended out the Double Your Money for where it's the additional $50 up into July 15th, guys. Let's go out here and bring on new partners, double up your team. And people are looking. So now is a good time to do it. And congratulations, Mr. Banks. I saw you bring on a new soldier into the business. Good job, sir.
Appreciate you. Thanks, sir.
Yes, how you doing, family?
What's going on, Coach T?
Man, I just wanted to say happy Independence Day, the recognition of Independence Day, but every day is an Independence Day. You have to choose to be interdependent and interdependent on believing in yourself. There's three things, there's three C's: choice, chance, and change. You have to make the choice to take a chance to dominate and to make change in your life. I just want to say that we as Americans, we're in the freest country in the world. We are the beacon of freedom. And it's a lot of times sad when people do not exercise the freedoms that people that went before us sacrificed their lives for us to make those three C's: choice, chance, and change. And I see it a lot where we take it for granted that somebody made a choice to take a chance sometime for their life for you to make change in your life. If we don't exercise those three C's, it's a disservice to the people that went before us. Indeed. This is a very important day to me, a very important day for everyone on this line to bring in remembrance. Make that choice to take a chance for you to take change in your life. That's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Freedom's not free.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I totally agree. We have to, we can't take our positioning lightly. Again, we're in a position, I mean, this day makes you reflect on what we have in our possession as Americans and really to get out here and take advantage of a capitalistic society. That's what we have in our possession. You could be poor, you could be rich. It's all up to you. And opportunities are out there. We're all a part of an opportunity. All you have to do is be willing to invest $250. Think about this. $250 to put yourself into a vehicle where you go to work and just find other like-minded individuals, and you could be in a position at 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, some people even sooner than that, where you're making, what, $1,000 a day, $15,000 a day? I mean, only in America, as my guy Don King would say. Only in America.
That's right.
So
That's right.
let's get after it, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We resume back into our normal schedules. I will be conducting a luncheon tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and we have the big event tomorrow night at 8:30, where I strongly encourage you guys to invite your guests for the event tomorrow night, all on the zoom.mwrkingdombuilders.com. With that being said, guys, we're going to run up the street. I want to go see some fireworks.
All right, Ben. I made another choice to take a chance to make a change. I just went ED again today.
Boom! Good job,
with $5
sir.
a day.
Good job. Good job. Let's
Second
go.
position. And I want to shout out at ED3 on this line. That's Mr. Vincent Johnson. I'm proud of this, my brother here. He made a choice, took a chance, made a change. He's a brand new ED3, $50 a day. Yes, it pays. And also, I'm paying him another $300 on top of that because I bought into the Kingdom promotion too. So he made me reach in my pocket, and I'm actually going to pay him another $300 on top for hitting that rank. Congratulations,
Nice.
Mr. Vince Johnson.
Yeah, Mr. Benjamin. That's who you want to send that 300 to, Mr.
I
Benjamin.
know, I heard that. Thank you, Coach T.
Good job. Congratulations, Vince.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
All right, gentlemen.
Bravo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. Have a good night. Be safe.
God bless everyone.
Good night.
Good night.